I didn't wake up one morning in June 2025 with a cinematic swell of strings and a stunt double standing by. No, sir. I woke up with a waistband negotiating hostile territory and a mirror that had started telling the truth with cruel efficiency. So I did what any sensible man with a touch of swagger left and a stubborn streak the size of Texas would do. I got on a bike and pedaled away from my excuses. At first, it wasn't pretty. There was no slow-motion hero shot. Just me, a bicycle, and a quiet understanding that gravity had been working overtime for years. But something funny happened when I kept showing up, day after day, almost every day. The weight started packing its bags, 20 kilos to be precise, slipped off like it had a better offer elsewhere. My VO2 max climbed too. Turns out the lungs appreciate being invited back into the conversation after years of polite neglect. Now, I've owned some fine machines in my time, but there's something honest about a bike. It doesn't care who you are, what you do, or how charming you think you still are. You push the pedals, or you don't go anywhere. Simple. Brutal. Fair. And somewhere between the early morning rides and the quiet satisfaction of a hard-earned sweat. I realized this wasn't a fitness phase, it was a strategic crossover. See, I like strategy. I like commitment with a deadline. So I made myself a deal. From the 1st of January 2026, I ride every day. No drama, no loopholes. Because on the 20th of March, 2026, I turn 55. And I don't want to arrive at that birthday carrying extra baggage, physical or otherwise. This isn't about vanity. I've had my share of camera angles that worked in my favor. This is about health, fitness, and well-being, the long game. About waking up with energy instead of joint negotiations. About knowing that the engine still runs strong if you actually service it. And here's the poetic part. Because life enjoys irony, my bike runs tubeless. No inner tube. Clean. Efficient. Fewer problems on the road. Meanwhile, I've been hauling an inner tube around my waist like a souvenir from bad decisions past. That had to go. So the mission is simple. Just like my bike, I'm going inner tubeless by 55. I won't pretend every ride is glorious. Some days the legs argue. Some days the saddle feels like it was designed by someone with a personal vendetta. But I swing a leg over anyway, because momentum is a beautiful thing and consistency beats motivation every time. So here I am, leaner, fitter, breathing better, riding forward, and if the years ahead have half the balance, grit, and quiet joy that cycling has given me since June 2025, then I'd say I'm right on track, helmet on, eyes up, and still smiling into the wind. And before I ride off into the sunset, cue the grin, cue the mustache, do me a favor. If this little journey struck a chord, made you laugh, or nudged you toward your own strategic crossover, hit like, subscribe, and comment. The YouTube channel and Instagram are called Inner Tubeless, because if you're going to commit to change, you might as well name it properly. And if you need a reminder that momentum, charm, and a bit of rebellion can still win the day, treat yourself to Smokey and the Bandit. The spirit is alive and well, just on 2 wheels now. Thank you, and God bless.